Hi guys, this is Barry from Copper vs Glass, and today I'm going to be taking a look at a game I just downloaded for my Android phone, and it's called Nova 3. Now, first thing I should say about this application is that it is huge. It's 1.7 gigabytes in size, which for an app download for a phone is pretty enormous. It actually took me several days to complete the download because it failed and came up with errors and things like that, so it was really difficult to download in my experience. And I've also seen a lot of comments online on the Google Play Store about the size and how it's an issue with a lot of people. But I managed to get it downloaded eventually. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to look at what the app looks like. So let's go in here, and I'm going to start a new campaign here because I have started it before, and that's interesting. So I just actually, before I started filming this video, I tried to reset the game and it didn't look like it worked. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue, and let's just take a look at how long it takes to load the game. Turn the sound down there. So you might notice here that I'm running a Galaxy Nexus, so it's a dual core device, and it's going to take quite a while to load here, which is one of the things I found, probably because it's loading so much data. Now, one thing I would say is that if you are thinking about downloading this game, definitely have a look at the device you've got first, because even though it may run on your device, you may not have a good experience. Most people have said that it works best on quad-core devices, especially like the Nexus 7, the Galaxy S3 and the Galaxy Note, just because it's a very high graphically intensive game. I'm running it on my Nexus here, and from what I've seen so far for the first couple of minutes gameplay, it's okay. It can slow down a little bit with loads of enemies on the screen. And it also fails to have a good control system like many first-person shooters do on touchscreen devices, but I guess you can probably get over that if you are a first-person shooter fan. So you can see here it's still loading the game. It takes a very long time to load this, and I'm filming this to show a point as to how long it takes to load. And there we go, so we've finished. So let's touch the screen here. Okay, so now we can see we're into the game. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the controls. So we've got a shoot button on the right hand side here. This little arrow underneath is a jump icon. We've got a aim down sight icon here. Then we've got a power button, which is somewhat of an odd sci-fi twist to this game. Then we've got grenades, we've got weapons at the top, which we swipe to change and tap to reload, and we've got pause at the top right here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and look at how it responds. So again, like most shooters, the area for moving around is in the center or on the right hand side, and then we've got moving around on the left hand side here. So I'm going to go ahead and just try and play this now while I'm recording the video, which is usually a very difficult thing to do. Now, okay, you'll notice that the first thing is that the graphics are very good, and you can probably see that it's got some pretty good fidelity, and it looks really nice. But the character models, actually, if you go up to them, are actually quite low resolution and low polygon counts. Probably have a look at some here. So you can see they're very blocky, but they've got quite good textures on them. The cutscenes, however, are a lot better because the cutscenes have almost like a pre-rendered feel to them, so they're a lot better. So yeah, I'm not going to play this for too long because it is very difficult to play this whilst on camera as well. But yeah, it's a first-person shooter. There we go, I just died. So yeah, first-person shooter, which I do like, but again, it fails to have decent controls because it is a touchscreen control system. It is only 69p, so I guess you should probably go and pick it up for that's just 69 pence in the sale. But again, beware of that huge download size, which will probably give you some frustration, but keep at it because it did take me several days as well. So this is Nova 3 for Android. It's 69 pence in the market at the moment. I suggest you pick it up if you like first person shooters. So this is Barry from Copper vs Glass, and I'll catch you guys later.